Hi, my name is Patrick, and this video should tell you about analyzing CAT mocks. We're putting small videos on analysis of mocks. Now, this is focused on time management during mock. So, when you're writing the mock, how do you look at the time that you spend and how do you analyze the same? So, broad areas where we spend time. First, if you look at it, questions we solve and get correct. Second, questions we solve and get it wrong. And third, questions we spend time but end up leaving. So after the exam, note down the time spent on each of these areas. Okay. Now these two are obviously the waste. Now what is productive is the first, the second and third are obviously the waste time. You need to reduce the second and third, and so that you can spend more time on the first. That's a basic idea of the whole pattern. Okay, let's look at how do you analyze and how do you save time. The key to reduce time in the third area, if you want to really do well, you need to reduce this time and you have to increase this time. So focus is spend less time on the question that you leave and spend more time on the question that you get correct. Which means you need to be able to identify difficult questions quickly. Also, you should try to improve accuracy in the second area. When you're going wrong, remember when you're going wrong, you not only spend time but you're also getting negative marks out there. So in that case, if you can improve your accuracy, automatically you will end up scoring better. So that is one more area of improvement. Okay, and reduce time per question in the first area. Apart from reducing the time in the third area and the second area, you should also look at how to save time in the first area. Whatever questions that you solve, can I solve it faster and can I save time out there? The way to improve. Okay, first, try to reduce time in the questions we leave. The first thing that you should look at. Analyze the question that you leave. You spend time and left. Now, what happens is a lot of students spend a lot of time on tough questions. They're not able to identify which question is easy, which question is tough, and they end up spending time on tough questions. Okay. Now the key is if you're able to identify questions quickly, what questions are tough and what questions are easy quickly, and leave it, that will help you save time. And you can't make it zero obviously because you have to go to each question and identify whether it's tough or easy. That time to go to, obviously there is some time, but you need to reduce that, which means you should be able to identify the questions whether it's easy or tough quickly. Okay, go to the mock and try to decide the parameters that makes. If you're looking at a con question, what makes it tough? If it's a lengthy question, should I leave it? Or if it's a question on a particular topic, should I leave it? Decide on the parameters on which you select the questions. Same with DLR. Decide on the parameters on which you select the questions. The moment you fix parameters with you, it will be easier and faster for you to leave questions that are tough. Next is reduce the time on the questions that you go wrong. Way to go about this, identify your cause of your mistake. Was it a silly mistake? Was it a tough question which you didn't know the concept and you went about attending the question? So find out what is the reason for it. Maybe you have read the question wrong, maybe you've done a calculation mistake. So work on the cause. One way is to note down the cause of every mistake that you've done after the mock. Once you identify the cause, automatically it will be there with you when you're solving the mock. You will be aware about it, and that will help you to reduce the mistakes. Now, this is one of the best ways to increase marks. Because if you reduce a mistake, you not only don't get a negative marks, but you get a +3 positive marks. So identify mistakes. If you're doing too many mistakes, 1-2 mistakes normally happens. I'm not saying no. But if the mistakes are too many, please work on those. Next is look at your correct questions where you spend a lot of time. There are some questions where you spend a lot of time and extra time. Check, is there a way to reduce the amount of time you spend on it? Okay. Find a reason why you wasted the time and see how you can reduce the time. Find methods to reduce time on these questions. If you can reduce time on these questions, that will help you to solve better. Right? I hope this helps with regards to understanding how to analyze mocks with regards to time. We'll come up with more videos that will help you with regards to analysis of mocks, with regards to preparation. So be there. Thank you.